Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. And you may be saying, isn't it still November? It most certainly is. It's actually November 1st, the very next day after Halloween, and Disney World transforms right into Christmas. They just skip completely over Thanksgiving. Nothing else matters. October 31st to December 25th. Overnight, just like that. So we're here to check out all the new decorations, all the new merch. There's a lot of stuff happening. So stay tuned. It should be a blast, and I'm excited for Christmas. I think she's excited for Christmas. I'm probably more excited than she is, but I'm excited, so let's go. Just look at the Main Street Square here in the front. Look at all the cute decorations. Look at all those candy canes. Lots of decorations here. Most of the decorations are going to be here on Main Street and in Liberty's Town Square here in the very front. Well, the very first thing we noticed when we walked in is that the gigantic Christmas tree is not here yet. It is November 1st. Sometimes it doesn't make its way there till November 2nd. I heard that it took a really long time to clear everybody out last night from Halloween, the last night of Halloween, and Mickey's Not So Scary, and so maybe that was why the tree didn't get up fast enough. I don't think that's it. I think it's just that they didn't get it up. They weren't planning on getting it up till the 2nd. So we will come back and take a look at that tree, but it is notably absent. Well, first things first, as soon as we come in, when there's new merchandise, especially new seasonal merchandise, the very first thing we usually look for is what?
The new Christmas ears.
New ears.
Well, new ears.
Yeah, new Christmas ears, or new holiday ears, new seasonal ears. And there really is no better place to look for the ears than the shop here with the embroidery right next to Tony's. They just have a great selection of ears over here, so we're going to take a look here first. And then we'll go over into the Emporium and see if they have them. Usually they sell out really quickly, so maybe they'll have some over here. Well, we didn't see any of the Christmas ones over there, so we're going to go over to the other section of this store that actually touches Tony's. See if they're over here. She did catch a pair of ears that she's currently purchasing back there, though, so we'll show you those in just a second when she's done buying them. Yeah, I don't see any of the seasonal stuff in here yet, so we're definitely going to head over to the Emporium, see what they got. Well, I honestly wasn't really that hungry when we first got here, but now that we just walked past Tony's, ooh, man, the smell of that Italian food absolutely lit my senses up, and now I'm starving. Like starving. Like, I'm going to have to stop and get something to eat. Okay, moment of truth here. Let's head in, see what we can find. If there's a lot of Christmas merchandise in here, it will be a complete zoo in that area. Well, it's not seeming very zoo-ish right here where I'm at, so I'm going to assume that the Christmas merch is further in. Yep, I see it over there. Oh, and I see some ears. Looks like they might have some. And it's a zoo. Total zoo. Saw that coming. Okay, what do we got? Look how cute. Oh, I love it. I love Christmas. Oh, look at Mickey. He's green. Look. Mickey's green. So cute. How much is he? $29.99. And there's Minnie Mouse right here. Minnie. And she's like grayish colored. Oh, no, he's not green. He's got green pants on. Because his ear is like, the normal like grayish color. He's a little bit darker gray. No, I think he's the same gray as she is. Cute. Starting to get dark. We're starting to see the Christmas lights and wreaths in the evening hours. Let's see if we can get a couple shots of some of the decorations close up before it gets too dark, because some of these don't have lights in them. So on all the light posts, we've got this cute like Mickey or Minnie Mouse kind of take. This again, this like gold colors, copper, bronze, gold colors. I think there's like some fruit in there too. I see some apples and oranges and stuff. But those pretty much line all the lampposts. And then we've got the familiar wreaths. I'm sorry, not wreaths. What is this stuff called? You know what I'm saying. I don't know. What's it called? Vines. Help me out, people. I'm for some reason I'm forgetting the words. But it's cute. Where's Candy at? She's buying something. It just came to me, I think. Garland. Is that what you call that? Garland? Sometimes I think of garland as the stuff that's on the trees. But and it is, but isn't this also garland? Super. It's cute though. I think it's pretty much the same stuff that was here last year though. So nothing like super different from as far as I can see, other than the fact that it's just cute. Let's keep heading down Main Street. I think it's going to be pretty much the same stuff all the way down, so I don't think we're going to see anything new, but I still like to get a shot of it all because it's super cute.
He just tripped.
I literally did. On nothing either.
I was walking by and this guy was pushing his wife in his wheelchair and they were looking around. She's like, but where are the Christmas decorations? He's like, this is it. It's pretty much a bust. It made me laugh.
That's so funny because I heard somebody say it's pretty much a bust, and I was wondering what they were talking about.
He was talking about the decorations.
It really is. I mean, they do need. It is cute, but they need. I always think that. I always think they need more.
I think you hype it up in your mind that it's going to be more and it's not.
For me personally, it's kind of like Halloween. It's like unless you go to the after party, it's not really that much.
But I think Halloween's so much cuter here than Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas they need more.
They have those like those little pumpkin people at the front. Those were really cute.
there's way more. I think way more.
Hollywood Studios, I love their decorations last year, so I probably will again.
I'm excited to see that. I like how it all matches all the buildings.
I just thought it
I'm
was
anxious
funny.
to see that.
The guy said it was pretty much a bust.
See some big wreath. There's a big wreath there by the ice cream parlor and some more garland up there. Some cute stuff. It's kind of hard to make out though. We should have come a little bit earlier, but man, it's so hard. It gets dark so early. Now, unfortunately, they don't have any of the Christmas food, snacks, those sorts of things that are going to be special for the holiday season just yet. It's really just the decorations are up. Not all the decorations, but most of them. Now, that being said, most of the snacks that they have for the holidays, Christmas, and Magic Kingdom will be only available during the parties. So you can't even try, I'd say 80% of the snacks and food choices that are seasonal or for Christmas. Unless you come to the party, unfortunately. There will be some, but like a small handful of things that you can actually try if you don't go to the parties, which we'll probably try all of them. I don't know if we're going to go to the party this year, honestly. It's super expensive. We just haven't pulled the trigger on a ticket yet. They may be sold out by the time we finally decide whether or not we want to come to the party. But it's pretty pricey, so we'll see. Hey, our little cubby hole back here is back.
Yep.
It's right off of Main Street there. Right past the Emporium to the right, there's a sweet little cubby back here that hardly anyone's ever back here. And there's like a couple of people back here, but there's a nice little table. It's been closed off for months because they've been doing like resurfacing back here. Which, by the way, I don't even like, it just looks the same. And it looks dusty still. Like it doesn't even look like it's like new brick. I almost feel like they just like ripped up the old brick, did something, and then put the same bricks back down.
It looks fine to me, but it looked fine to me before. So.
It looks the same. It doesn't look any different. And now they're tearing it up by Main Street now. Like there's a big thing jutting out in front of Main Street. Anyway, but hey, our little hidey hole is back, and it's pretty bright, I guess. But I have this weird light from my phone shining on my face. But why are we back here? Why am I hanging out here? Because, and almost as if magic, we have a delicious treat. Okay, so if you're wondering what that was, it was the castle, the beacon lighting up before the fireworks. So, why are we back here? As was the original effect. What I was just talking about is they don't have any of the special Christmas foods or snacks out. But surprisingly, it does. It smells like burnt.
It smells
Like
something's
burnt
burning
sugar.
all of a sudden.
Burnt
What's
sugar.
happened?
It smells like burnt sugar. Something's burning. But I was surprised they still have some of the Halloween snacks. And there was a few things that I wanted to try, but we didn't get around to it. But today I was like, hey, you know what? We don't have any Christmas snacks to try. Let's try the Halloween snack.
Well, it could technically be fall.
Technically, still kind of almost Thanksgiving.
I feel like people forget about Thanksgiving.
True. Yeah, I do. I do think that people forget, as I just did. Okay, I'm gonna. If you wonder why I'm continually looking over here instead of the camera, it's because there's a little view thing here that shows me what I'm seeing. And for some reason, when the lighting is weird like this, I will continually go in and out of focus if I'm not like in the right spot. And so I keep looking at myself to be like, am I still in focus? See, look, I just blurred out. Do you see it? Like I moved to the wrong spot. I don't know. I think it's because there's two faces. It tries to track one face in this sort of middle area. And sometimes when there's two, it does this weird thing where it like tries to focus on something behind both of us instead of us. Anyway, whatever. No one cares about the camera stuff. Anyway, so we're trying the Halloween snack, and look what I got. Oh, the Oh My Gourd cupcake. Look at it. Take it in. It looks gigantic. It's like humongous. Now, the first time I saw this, I thought I was wondering like, what is this on top? Is this like a big, huge ball of icing? But what it is, from what I understand, what she told me, is it's another cupcake that's just placed on top and then like stuff on it. So, what's in this thing? It is a pumpkin spice, yum, I'm smelling it, pumpkin spice cupcake with cinnamon cream cheese icing finished with dark chocolate ears. So, I don't know what those little leaves are right there. I don't know if those are candy or they're just like fondant. Doesn't say. But I'm ready to rip into it. The challenge with these cupcakes, the biggest challenge with these cupcakes is always getting this paper thing off without destroying the cupcake. Or making your hand different colors. Ah, ta-da! I got it! Look at it, I got it! I'm not gonna lie, this is feeling pretty dense. It's feeling pretty dense. Now, we haven't had a dense cupcake at Disney in a while. And
It's not chocolate.
And I was just saying Disney's up in their cupcake game. And now I just picked up, it was very dense. It felt dense. Let's find out if it is. All right, here we go. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. It's pretty dense down here though, feeling anyway. It felt dense. Let's see what happens here when I cut through. Okay, it's kind of hard to cut through. That's the first sign. What do we got here? Okay, well, let me see if I can get a shot of this. Ooh, there's something on the inside, I bet. I wonder if that's the cream cheese icing there. Shine a little light on this, get some illumination. There we go. Yeah, there's something in the middle here. It didn't say there was anything in the middle. But I'm seeing stuff in the middle. So, I don't know. Let's give it a go, but it looks pretty dense. You see how dense it is in there? Like it's looking pretty compacted. I peeled one of those little leaves off. If I can get it to focus. Focus. Focus, dudes. It's not wanting to focus. Wow. Okay, it's not going to focus, but it's like one of those little leaves, and it's crunchy. Here, give it a rip.
I don't want to touch it.
Just going to eat the whole thing?
It's like sugar. It's pretty good.
Sugar? Yeah, so I thought it was maybe a cookie, but it's just sugar. Okay. All right, I'm going to give it a go here. I've chopped
It's the biggest bite I've ever
a
seen.
giant hunk again of the cupcake. I'm going to give it a go.
This one's good. Which means he won't like it. Because the ones I think are good, he doesn't like usually.
One of us has taste, and the other one doesn't. You will have to decide for yourselves. Actually, no, it's pretty good. It's dense though.
I like it like that.
It's much more. It's not really cupcake to me.
I'm timbering the.
It's more like a heavy muffin.
And I like muffins.
Yeah, it's more heavy muffin.
I like the flavor of the pumpkin spice. I like the flavor of the icing. I like everything about it, actually.
I do like the flavor. It tastes good. I like it a lot actually, but it's uber. I mean, it's like uber dense.
Yeah, it really does remind me of muffin.
I mean, it's like a heavy muffin. I can't, for some reason, the camera does not want to focus on anything here. I don't know if you can see it in here. It's like very dense, very heavy, kind of like a heavy carrot cake texture, but not. I don't know how to describe it.
Every part of this cupcake is delicious, actually, and I don't even like cupcakes really
pretty good.
that much.
What about that inside stuff?
It's
Did you
very
get some of
good.
that?
Yes, it's delicious.
What is it?
Like pumpkin cream cheese something or something. I don't know. It's very good.
It is good. I don't think I'm gonna get any more bites. It's a good dessert. It's not, to me. It's not really much of a cupcake. It's more of a
A muffin?
almost tastes like pumpkin bread.
Yeah, which is what I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's pumpkin bread shaped into a cupcake shape. I guess a cupcake can be pumpkin bread, right? What's the definition of a cupcake? What makes something a cupcake? Like something cakeish inside of a cup? I guess pumpkin bread could kind of be a cake, I guess. But isn't it bread? What's the difference between cake and bread?
A lot.
Does anyone know the difference between cake and bread? Because both cake and bread have eggs, flour, sugar, and it just depends on if you decided you want to call it a cake or a bread. I don't know what the difference is. I should probably know. Anyone know? Let us know. Anyway, it's a good cupcake, and it was $6.29. We got it at Starbucks while she got her swig. So they had. I've been staring every time she goes in to get Starbucks. I've been staring at that pumpkin bread, not cupcake. And I finally got it. It's actually really good. I like it. I could use more icing though. There's not enough icing. It needs more. Even with the little dollop in the middle and the stuff, I want more of the icing because icing's really good. So we just came back from our little cubby where we ate our snack, and we're walking by these little side windows here. And check out this little like side window display. It's like kind of like a little like living room. It's super cute. Look at it. It's got little presents here. It's got the tree, and it's just like a little side window off of Main Street. And then if you look right here, this is the thing I was talking about that juts all the way out into Main Street. It's kind of like blocking the walkway there. Yeah, so let's keep on cruising. I want to get down towards the castle as best we can, but there's a lot of people waiting for the fireworks, so we'll see if we can get closer to it and see if there's anything over there. So there's some decorations up here, up near the castle, but because of the fireworks, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge for us to get up here. So we're gonna try and see if we can get up here as best we can. Just get a shot of some of the decorations, some of the wreaths, some of the lights. Give it our best shot. It's a cute little ball, sort of in a wreath. Basically, it's wreaths on each side, but it looks kind of like a ball. It's kind of cute, but they're on pretty much all these poles. You can kind of see all lining the main area there. Let's see if we can get some more shots here. Not a ton, just like on those main pillars right there that are kind of lining the castle. We're making our way out of Main Street over to Tomorrowland just to give it kind of a quick once over. But I already pretty much knew what we were going to see, which is what I'm seeing right now. And that is no decorations. It doesn't really, the decorations don't leave Main Street. And this is one of the things that I always, I complain about a little bit. Like when we went to Kings Island for like the haunted, you know, the haunt, there's decorations everywhere. Like the entire park has stuff. Even like a small little patch of grass, there's something there. Even if it's like a hay bale and a pumpkin. At Magic Kingdom, it's Main Street and that's it. Nothing anywhere else pretty much in the entire park. Since we're over here, we might as well jump into Star Traders, see if there's any Christmas merch or anything. And I doubt there will be. It's probably all just in the Emporium, but it's always worth a shot because sometimes we find some super like, you know, remote thing in here that we didn't see anywhere else. And we get surprised and we're like, yes, score! It's like finding a hidden treasure. Well, no hidden treasure today at the old Star Traders, although they did have a lot of really cute Tiana merch.
And if you're looking for the Encanto ears and haven't been able to find them in forever, like me, because I kept passing by them and I hadn't seen the movie yet, so I was like, I'm not going to buy them if I haven't seen the movie. They have them back. They had them at Star Traders and they have them at the little store next to Tony's.
Yeah. Look. But she has been looking for them for a while. It's because they originally, when they first came out, she had not seen Encanto. Neither had I. We hadn't seen it. And we're like, I don't know. They're cute, but I don't really have any association with that movie yet. Then we saw the movie.
Yeah, and now I'm obsessed with it.
And that was it. We were down bad after that. Man, that is a good movie. Man, I love that movie.
And then they didn't even have the ears anymore. So they have them now.
And yeah, then she was sick because we didn't get the ears when she could have got the ears. So, but we got them now. Woohoo! Why not take a quick ride on the People Mover? Yes, please. I love this ride. The last time we were here, I wanted to get a shot of Tron from People Mover because that's the best place to get a shot of Tron. But the line was so long, we didn't end up doing it. So it is dark out. I'm trying to get a sneak peek of Tron real quick. All right, let's see what we can see. It's awful pretty all lit up like that. I can't wait till I can actually get on the ride. It's going to be cool, especially at nighttime. That's going to be really cool. All right, what do we got? Anything? Yeah, I see more trees and bushes. So definitely got some landscaping going in. Oh, okay, and they got some light fixtures going in. Kind of hard to see, honestly. There's a lot of stuff there. A lot of trees, really. That's like a whole wall of trees right there. Oh man, I just missed it on the video. They're actually testing it. I saw the light cycle go by. Oh man, I'm sick. I didn't get it. We walked by the Stitch right there, waved our hand because of the magic bands on the wall, the purple wall there. And he said, "Happy Halloween, everybody."
Yeah, he did.
And then laughed. That's cute. I didn't know they said like seasonal stuff or whatever. I thought they always just said the kind of the same stuff, but that's kind of neat. Now I got to figure out what I want to come by and see what they all say for Christmas. We're being ushered through the back exit here, the little side back. You remember what this used to look like the first time they used it? Like it was dusty.
Yeah.
There was like no walls or anything.
Which
it was
I
just
didn't
like
care.
you walk. I didn't care either. It didn't bother me. I just remember that like it was all like backstage stuff, and it still is. But they have all these like walls up now and these lights to make it look a little cuter, and then they have like railings and cute little bushes and even some 50th anniversary flags and stuff. So they've really stepped it up on this side. To be honest, we don't walk through here very often, and I don't know how long it's been like this. I mean, a while I think, but I just remember how it used to be really just like a parking lot almost way back in the day when they first started doing this. Well, there you have it. That's the awesome Christmas decorations. I mean, I would say awesome. Maybe awesome's too strong of a word, but they're super cute. I just feel like, if I'm being completely honest, and I think I've said this before, I personally think Epcot's Festival of the Holidays, the World Showcase, the way it's decorated, all the cool Christmas stuff. Hey, actually, I see some friends over there. I want to sneak up on them. Check it out.
New character, meet and greet.
And also, we're vlogging each other.
Here in Magic Kingdom.
How you doing?
That's what we happen to be doing tonight.
So I just saw some friends over there. We love them. Cool K's Adventures. Check them out. They are awesome. We love their YouTube channel. They rock. So anyway, I think Epcot's Festival of the Holidays.
And I think Hollywood Studios is cuter.
You like Hollywood Studios?
Yeah.
I like Epcot's Fest because I feel like there's more festivities during the Festival of Holidays. It just feels more Christmassy to me. But I do love the there's nothing like just looking down Main Street though. There still isn't anything like that. So we hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm glad. I mean, it's really early for Christmas stuff, but I'm excited. By the time we get done with Christmas, I'm gonna be like, whew, thank goodness that's over. But it's just getting started. So stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more episodes for you. Thanks again for joining us. Be sure to tune in again next time. Until then,
I'm Vinny, and I'm from Tom's River, New Jersey. The Noble way is the easy way.